Good morning, children. I am PC Karan from CCLDAV Public School, Giridih. Children, I had given you two video lessons on the chapter Metals and Nonmetals. Today, I am giving you one more video lesson on the chapter, that is Metals and Nonmetals. In the first video lesson, I had asked you about pure, impure substances, elements, etc. In the second lesson, I had given you the properties, physical and chemical properties of metals and non-metals. Today, I shall be telling you people about the reactivity of metals. First of all, you must know what is reactivity. It is the tendency of elements, metals you can also say, tendency of metals to react or combine with other elements. Tendency to react with other elements is called reactivity. Metals can be divided into three categories on the basis of their reactivity. Some metals more reactive, some metals moderately reactive, and some metals less reactive. In fact, a few are least reactive. On the basis of which these metals have been arranged in a vertical column in the order of their decreasing reactivity. This series is called reactivity series. Once again, reactivity series is the series in which metals have been arranged in a vertical column in the order of their decreasing reactivities. This series is called reactivity series. A large number of metals are there, but in the series you can find few metals like potassium, sodium, calcium, magnesium, aluminium, zinc, iron, tin, lead, copper, mercury, silver, gold, platinum. These metals have been arranged in the decreasing order of their reactivities. The metals at the top are called most reactive metals. Metals in the middle are called moderately reactive metals, and metals at the bottom are least reactive. As per the least column, sodium, potassium, calcium, etc. have been placed at the top, so they are more reactive. In the middle you can find iron, tin, zinc, etc. So they are moderately reactive, and at the bottom you can find silver, gold, platinum, they are least reactive. Now come on to the displacement reaction. Displace means one metal displaces the other. How this happens? When a more reactive metal is placed in the salt solution of a less reactive metal, then the less reactive metal is made free and the more reactive metal combines with it, forming another compound. This reaction is called displacement reaction. I am giving you the proper definition. Displacement reaction. It is a reaction in which a more reactive metal displaces a less reactive metal from its salt solution. For example, when a strip of iron is placed in copper sulfate solution, copper is less reactive than iron. Now what happens? The copper sulfate solution is blue in color. When we place the strip of iron, then the color of the solution changes from blue to green and copper is made free. This brown coating of copper is formed on iron strip. So this is a displacement reaction. You can give another example. If we place magnesium metal in the copper sulfate solution, then there is formation of magnesium sulfate and copper is made free. What happens? The change in color. Copper sulfate solution is blue in color. Silver, when there is formation of sorry, I was telling you people about magnesium. Magnesium is more reactive than copper. So when a piece of magnesium is placed in copper sulfate solution, then there is formation of magnesium sulfate and copper is made free. The magnesium sulfate, the color becomes colorless. Copper sulfate solution has blue color, but the magnesium sulfate solution is colorless. Now come on to noble metals. What are these metals? There are some metals which do not react with air, water, acids, some alkalis, etc. at room temperature. As a result, they are found in free state in nature. These metals are called noble metals or metals found in their native state. The example may be silver, gold, platinum, etc. Now these gold and silver, as they do not react with air, water or acids at ordinary temperature, used in making jewelry. Jewelry items, you might have heard many ladies, females use these jewelry items. These jewelry items do not get tarnished. That is, they keep their stature same for longer duration. This is because these metals do not react with air, water or acids at ordinary temperature. Now come on to the gold. Gold is a noble metal. It is soft, cannot be used to make jewelry. For that we add some other metals in that. Maybe silver, maybe copper. When these metals are added to that, it becomes impure but hard, and then it can be used to make jewelry items. Pure gold is a 24 karat gold, but when we add silver or copper in it, according to the quantity added, maybe 22 karat gold, means out of 22, 24, 22 parts are gold and 2 parts are silver or copper. Maybe 20 karat gold means 20 part gold and 4 parts silver or copper. So purity of gold is measured in a unit called carat. Now come on to uses of metals. We have discussed large number of metals. We also used some metals to be used in making jewelry like silver, gold, etc. Take the case of iron. This iron is the backbone of modern industry. All equipments, tools, factories, machines, all are made of iron. So this iron is the backbone of modern industry. Aluminium is very abundant metal in the earth's crust, is used for making utensils, aircraft parts, packaging of food materials, packaging of medicine, etc. Copper is used to make electric cable, electrical gadgets, cooking utensils. Silver is used for making jewelry, tableware, decorative items. Now come on to the mixture of metals. Two or more metals can be mixed when they are in their molten state. This mixture becomes homogeneous mixture, and this homogeneous mixture of metals is called alloys. So alloys are homogeneous mixture of two or more metals or a metal and a non-metal. A large number of alloys are there. What is the use of making alloys? These alloys are stronger, harder, resistant to corrosion, means they do not get corroded easily, tarnished easily. A large number of alloys are there. Few you have to study in your class. This may be a steel. It is an alloy of iron and carbon used in making machines parts, may be used in making other items, factory items. You must have heard of stainless steel. A large number of cooking utensils are there in your house made up of stainless steel. This stainless steel is an alloy of iron, chromium, nickel. It is used to make surgical equipments, household utensils, etc. Now come on to brass. It is an alloy of copper and zinc. This brass is used for making decorative items, and bells in skulls, nut bolts, etc. Bronze is an alloy of copper and tin. It is used for making cooking utensils, coin, medals, statues, etc. German silver, it is an alloy of copper, zinc and nickel. It is used to make tableware. Duralumin is an alloy of aluminium, copper, magnesium and manganese. It is used to make aircraft parts, automobile parts, etc. Alnico is an alloy of aluminium, nickel and cobalt. It is used to make magnets. Gunmetal, it is an alloy of copper, zinc and tin. It is used to make gun barrels. Barrels of guns are made of this gunmetal. So these were the uses, composition and uses and composition of alloys. Come on to certain uses of non-metals. A large number of non-metals, maybe in air like oxygen, nitrogen, etc. Maybe in the soil, etc. Nitrogen is used to make nitrogenous fertilizers. These fertilizers increase the fertility of soil and ultimately help the plant. Phosphorus is used in match industry. Sides of match boxes contain phosphorus. Iodine, you must be knowing, this iodine has luster. This iodine is used to make antiseptic. Oxygen, is in the atmosphere. About 21% oxygen is present in the atmosphere. This oxygen is the breath of life. Means we breathe in oxygen. Oxygen is also used to help in burning of substances. A large number of uses of oxygen are there. Now come on to sulfur. It is used to make cracker, gunpowder, sulfuric acid, etc. Now we cannot leave carbon. This carbon is a non-metal, has many uses. Coal, a form of carbon, is used for burning, getting heat energy. Diamond is a form of carbon used for making jewelry. It is used for cutting glass, etc. Graphite is also a form of carbon. It is used to make pencil lead. The pencils which you use in your daily life contains a blackish substance. That blackish substance is pencil lead made of graphite. Okay, children, with this we come to the end of the chapter. You shall solve all the questions, objective questions, questions A, B, C and D. D contains short answer questions. So you shall write the answers of these questions, and so far as the long answer type questions are concerned, we shall be doing the answers very soon. Okay, thank you very much for hearing me patiently. We shall be meeting in the school. Thank you. Have a good day.